Just kidding.
And we're back with the report.
Like shots.
To my right, we have Mr. Light Skin Energy, Mr. Ball of Flame. Introduce yourself, sir.
More fire.
Yo, I'm not flaming. We're gonna pause on that.
Oh hey.
Anyway, it's me, RUGZ. I'm out here living my best life, you know. And then we have this flamingo.
This chuckle fuck over here.
A flamingo and a chuckle fuck. Yo. Y'all motherfuckers is wild. You're not nice. Over here, they got Mr. Jones, Mr. Blessed and Highly Favored. How's everyone doing this evening?
Right. Doing well.
Oh,
I guess it's my turn.
Here.
I know, they finally let me out.
Yo, they tried to let him out. I don't know if y'all just take a little peep. My man's mouth got a big old busted lip. And that's because somebody tried to free this man without paying the bill.
Did they try and free
And
him,
bro,
or
the
did
man had the nerve to try to run out the door like he had somewhere to be. I'm like, yo, man, go sit down. Till I get my money, you have nowhere to go.
Yo, they caught me, but at least they
That's
didn't
what
get jokes like they did in Australia, man. That's some rough shit still. But yeah, it's your boy,
That
Mr.
Australia-
Remarkable.
Yo, that Australia shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like, this guy just came out. He's like, yo, stab, stab, stab.
Hold on, pause. We didn't even introduce the lady of the room. Y'all think this is rude, bro.
Yo,
Introduce yourself,
It's all
miss.
right. It's all right. It's Roma. I mean, you know, I'm sitting here in sunglasses today, not because I think I'm cool, but because I got a headache. So,
no, you're cool.
yeah, I'm cool, but that's not why. We're not Andrew Tating it up in here. We just got a headache. That's all.
You gotta start talking like it now. Like, yo, listen here. If you do this and you go outside and you do 50 push-ups.
If a woman walks past 5 foreskins, she is in fact a whore.
Yo, that's pretty good still. Yo.
I don't even know where I pulled that one out of. Jesus.
Yo, when he gets incarcerated, they know how to backfill him. Yo,
I gotta shout out the brand C'est La Vie though. You guys gotta follow it. It is so comfy and so nice, and everybody's been complimenting me on it. So I gotta shout it out. Follow it on Instagram. I'm gonna drop the link in my live chat right now.
Trust me, behind the scenes, she's been hugging herself all day. She's like, yeah, I'm so soft.
Yo, you know what? I could relate because right now I got on some Merc clothing, and let me tell you, this shit got me feeling all types of nice right now.
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this to Mercules. He's gonna give you a shout out. I'm gonna send this to him.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, I guess you guys wouldn't out here. You guys wouldn't hear that name much.
No. If you listen to real rap,
Yeah.
you know who Mercules is, bro.
Okay.
This dude's a super beast.
No. Shout out.
Hold on.
What
the hell does that mean?
Disrespect will be tolerated in this chat.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna message him right now. Yo, we're talking shit.
Yo, I'm out here. You guys are geared up. I'm in plain clothes like an undercover cop.
Literally.
Look like a fucking cop.
Literally out here looking like a fed.
Jesus. Okay, so on the topic of discussion today is one that I've been super excited about. Wait, weren't you guys talking about something? Oh yeah, no, just kidnapping. We're fine. Okay, wait. So
Yeah, that's old news.
so for my chat that's not aware, this man here is a hostage for some reason. I don't even know how it started. He just ended up being a hostage. So what's the bail? Let's set your bail. And every live stream, we'll try to get your bail set.
I'll give the breakdown of what happened. So we went out on a Saturday night. We're chilling, having a good time. You know? Then this guy, we're like, yo, me and Jones here, we're like, yo, let's go get drinks. We go get drinks. We come back. This guy, yo, someone's on him. We're like, all right, he's in good hands. Disappears. Left the man. He was the DD, you know. Left us. We're like, what happened to him? We got a text message. Yo, if you want your friend back, you better bring us the stickers, eh? I'm like, what? I'm like, yo.
It's a real story?
Yeah, this is what happened.
Oh my God. So somebody kidnapped him.
My cousin was there too. And my cousin's like, yo, is he all right? Because the girl was on him still. I'm like, you know what? He's fine. Like, I'm sure he'll be all right.
No, she was fluffy. It was nice. He was having a good time.
I was trying to be respectful, but yeah, she was fluffies.
Yo, let me tell you,
mean?
I danced with the girl still. The thing was nice.
Yeah, I think we just lost the subscribers. So.
Oh no, people are invested. They also want to know what that means.
So fluffies is a West End term for a girl with some thickness.
Tickas.
No, she's not a ticka. She has thickness all around. Because it's not just the tickas here and here. It's the tick.
Nah, but she wasn't fat though. She was just thick.
She built like Big Bird, bro. What are you talking about right now?
No, she
Yo,
was
you're
not.
so.
You looked at the
You're
same
so.
girl,
She
eh?
was not, bro.
Yo, I was there.
I was there, but she was not built like Big Bird, bro.
Bro.
Big Bird?
Oh
No,
my
she
god.
wasn't.
Which
I'm not
McDonald's character was she?
I'm not condoning
Don't
this
lie.
behavior right now. Like, bro.
No, she wasn't.
Bro.
Yo, for a second, because I think I drank too much. I'm like, yo, this
Yeah,
guy's
you're,
a dipper in
yo,
some
you know
nugget
why you
sauce.
thought
That
she was
shaped
bigger?
like a
Because your
nugget,
eyes
my
were
guy.
wavy. Your eyes were wavy.
Like the
so
McDonald's
everything was,
mirror. You step into
Yeah,
it.
yo,
and
we're
thick
looking
If you
chicken
guys ever look
sticker.
at the, this is the big guy in me talking right now. If you ever look at the McDonald's package, right?
Yo, bro, you're
There are
talking about
3 shapes of nuggets, right?
Right.
She was one of the shapes. That's all I'm saying.
The pear shape?
No, the one that's like the wiggly.
Yeah.
And it has like
Yo, honestly, let me say this now.
Okay, so wait, how much is his bail though? You can argue about how thick she was later.
Yeah.
How thick.
So his
What-
bail, when we got him back from the Somali pirates, it was a trade, and something went wrong because blacks didn't give the proper Bitcoin transfer. So we have to hold him now until we get the money to pay back to the Somali pirates. By the way, thank you, blacks. Like,
You know what?
this fucking guy. So
Okay, so
until
what
we
do we-
get that 10 grand, he
10
has to
grand?
stay. Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
has to
I thought
stay.
you were gonna set it for like $200 or something. 10 grand? Oh, you're stuck
I'm not
for
worth
life.
10 grand? Oh, I'm hurt.
0.03 ETH or something. You know, something reasonable.
Okay, so then send him for whatever to put. If you don't pay me, he's gonna get another one on the other side of his lip. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
amazing.
All right, so we're starting this. Oh my god, this poor man.
I'm so sorry. I was
The-
gonna roast you so
abuse
hard.
is
I'm
real.
like, yo,
The chat's telling you to stop nugget shaming. Maybe that's me. Sorry, chat. I'll stop nugget
ask
shaming.
here, super here now. Ask the chat, what flavor of nugget sauce are they on? Like,
What flavor? Let's do a poll.
your subscribers, if I had to take a wild guess, they're on that.
Whack Donald, the new one.
Favorite?
Nah, barbecue for sure.
Yo, I've tried to taste the new one multiple occasions.
Okay, so what are the flavors? Barbecue?
We got barbecue,
Sweet and sour.
I'm a sweet and sour.
Honey mustard.
honey mustard versus suspect.
Yo, honey mustard is pretty dope still.
And you got your barbecue.
Oh, honey mustard too. Yeah, no, that's my favorite.
Honey mustard is the sickest.
Honey mustard and what? Ranch?
No, there's no
Why'd I say
ranch.
it like that? Ranch?
Maybe in Calgary.
Calgary.
Okay, so just those 3, right? Okay, start.
And then the Whack Donald sauce, new one.
Yo, I want to taste that. Every time I try to order it, they're like, oh, we're out.
Yo, it's like that Szechuan sauce.
It's like Szechuan sauce?
Yeah, remember the Mulan sauce?
I want that.
That's what it is, man.
What, you don't want
Bitcoin
the
return
sweet
to render.
Szechuan?
If I want some Szechuan,
Someone in
gonna
the chat
Dundas.
just said Bitcoin return to render. Why did that get redacted? That was funny. Yo,
Oh, man.
James Vanity, that was funny. Send that back. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Oh, barbecue sauce, 56%.
Yeah.
Yeah, the barbecue.
barbecue's
Sweet and sour and honey mustard, that shit is clear tied for 25%.
But let me tell your chat. I'm gonna tell them right now. Like, yo, if you are just getting ready to serenade your wife with your nonsense, the sweet and sour just get your mind in a different space.
You
what
guys
a
making
fat
one
thing for you to
nugget.
say.
Yo, you have to do sweet and sour and ketchup, man. If you want to be fat, sweet and sour and ketchup.
Fat thing to say, he says.
Get sweet and sour sauce if you want to be romantic.
Bringing flowers.
He just orders. He's just like, yo,
the whipped
can you
cream,
put like
nuggets and
20
sweet and
20
sour.
packages in there, yo, yo.
I'm so sorry.
I got a big nugget I gotta chew on later.
Everybody in the chat, I need you to vote on this. Okay, so what's the answer we want to win? What happens if they say like sweet and sour? Does that mean they're all white? What's the test?
No, we're
here?
just curious.
Yo, sweet and sour is the mandem.
They're-
Don't listen to these two. Like, sweet and sour is the preferred one of all the mandem in every city I've been to. If you're
So
a
sweet and sour
default.
sauce is kind of like the equivalent of Sprite and Fruitopia mix. You know what I mean? So it's-
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Sprite
Yeah,
and
we
Coke,
got 48% for barbecue, 35% for sweet and sour, and only 17% for honey mustard.
So you're
That's because the most intelligent people are the smallest of the statistic.
There's not enough
because you're lies.
What do you mean?
choking on your own bullshit.
People who like Honey mustard are the most intelligent ones. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Well, speaking of honey mustard, like I know we're supposed to be talking about some Toronto slangs here, and I heard a great one from you, which was what was it?
Smashing
the
pizzers.
peasers or the
peasers.
Hold on, sorry. Can you do it in your Calgary voice for us?
Smashing pissers.
Smashing pissers. I like
that. Sounds like something that's very homosexual.
No, it might be. It might be.
What would be the equivalent of that in Toronto slang? Those smashing pictures. It would be digging a girl out.
Yo, bro, why do you gotta say it so crudely? You could just say beating face, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Beating face, yeah.
Beating face?
Yeah, beat face.
Yeah, beating face.
What are you beating it with?
Like,
Never mind. Never what in God's fucking... I need Jesus. My God.
Or, remember when when men's are talking, they're like, I just pine the ting, bro.
I just pine the ting. Yeah.
Okay,
pine a bear ting, I eat.
Okay, so before we get into the Toronto slang, I have to know, what's your guys' opinion of that dumb fucking white girl that talks?
You're talking about
the white girl who does the Toronto Girl Diaries.
Who and what?
If she left her mom in the hood, fam, and it wasn't the true thing, like, bro, when I heard this girl speaking, I wanted to put my hand through the phone.
My thing is that's what girls in Toronto sound like, though.
Yeah.
Like,
no, honestly.
But they don't, though. They don't. They
no,
sound different.
you gotta see them.
She goes ham.
She exaggerates it, yes. But most people who make those kind of videos with the Toronto accent exaggerate
it's like a character, maybe.
Yeah, it's a character.
Yeah, and people, when they hear me on a podcast or live, they're like, you're not.
But I mean, it doesn't mean that when she's speaking to you in real life that she doesn't have some variation of that. I guarantee you she really does sound that way.
She'd get boxed.
But there's a lot of people that sound that way, especially if they're under the age of 23. They really do sound that way.
Because I always heard about Toronto and the accent, the slang and stuff like that, and to me it's just patois, it's just Jamaican.
No,
don't ever say that again.
No.
You don't think so?
No, not even.
Yeah,
I mean they do incorporate some twang into the.
A lot of it, you can I have no problem following any of the slang or how people talk here. I have no problem understanding it because I grew up around Jamaicans. So for me, this is
that's why you understand.
My foster mom, I have no
me
problem understanding what you guys are saying.
Better, it's
everybody else is
Jamaicans,
huh? And I'm
myself,
you're white.
have heavily influenced Toronto, so they don't know that they're just copying me. But yeah, Jamaicans.
Yeah, it's a huge influence. That's what's influenced the culture here, 100%.
Go back to Trinidad.
Yeah.
Yo. I'll have you know.
Excuse you?
Right? My dad is a true Rastafarian.
Eat goat curry, bro.
Yeah, your mother cunt.
Yo, fuck you, me, fams.
Talk about Trinity people.
Jeez.
Look at here looking like a whole dumpling all by yourself. And talk about Trinity.
I don't look like no dumpling.
The Black Michelin Man.
Yo, I look like a festival. Let's get it correct.
You look like a coconut with legs. This is what you look like. Get out of here about Trinity people.
Oh, man. Yo,
no, my chat says that they when you guys were popping off and you guys were talking that they could understand, but then there's other people in here that were like, I needed subtitles.
Well,
I needed subtitles.
RUGZ is right. It's mostly derived from the Caribbean diaspora because it kind of came popular.
Oh, excuse me, the Caribbean diaspora. Okay, so for the white people, I hope you still didn't need subtitle for that.
Yo, I'm sorry.
What did I
They just asked for subtitles, okay? So I need a translation.
But yeah, no, I have no problem. My foster mom that I was with for years as a child, she was Jamaican.
But you know what,
she would, just thick accent, whole family. So to me, it's not sorry if I offended anybody, but to me, you guys, Toronto is heavily influenced by.
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, it was. Now it's just
especially being from a cow town, we're from Alberta is equivalent to I don't know, maybe Montana, and or Texas. It's just it's fucked up.
At least it's not Ohio.
But it's yeah, you notice. You say at least it's not Ohio. Jesus. Okay, so I wanna hop into this slang. I wanna do one for one. So
here's some of yours.
I'm gonna teach them some Calgary slang because I'm from Calgary, Alberta. First, I want to hear you guys say Calgary.
Calgary?
Oh, there it goes.
Calgary.
Okay.
Calgary.
Oh, you guys said it right. Okay.
Why? How else do you say it?
Because usually you can always tell when someone's
Calgary?
not from, yeah, because they say Calgary. Yeah, and when it's just Calgary, it's just like that.
Should get you say Chinkuzi.
Just one.
You should have gave it to her before you said it. What she said.
Yeah, so we have some different slang, I guess, back home. I mean, I didn't really notice it until I started saying a few things out here, and people were like smashing pissers. I guess that
sounds very homosexual. I'm sorry, bro. I think of two mans and with an erection doing a sword fight. Right here. That don't sound.
Pew, pew, pew.
Crossing streams, fams.
Oh man.
See, Jones really liked the Three Musketeers. That's why he's thinking of sword fighting. That's all I'm saying.
All for one, fams.
So one term that we use back at home that I want to know if you guys know up here, it's bitch dial. Do you know what it means to bitch dial somebody?
What?
That's a no.
Yeah.
A bitch dial. So
Is that like you pocket dial?
no, so bitch dialing means like if you were to call me and I was to pull out my phone, look at it, and hang up the phone. That's bitch dialing. So when somebody
I'm an avid bitch dialer.
You're an avid bitch dialer. Yeah. So if
You guys have a term for that?
yeah, so if I were to call you and it rings 1-2 times, it goes beep and sends right to voicemail. They bitch dialed you. That means that they just pulled it out and hit click. It's called bitch dialing. Don't really know why actually, but
We call that being busy. My phone was ringing. I was busy doing something. The vibrating was bothering me, so I was busy.
Yeah, man, that's light things. You guys get beefed over being ignored. I'm sorry.
They have a term for that.
How do you cope with being ghosted then? Fuck's sake.
Okay, what's one of yours? We'll do one for one. What's one that you think that I probably haven't heard of?
Yeah. We say that a lot.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's fairly
doesn't
new.
even mean anything anymore. I think it's just like a filler.
That's fairly new.
We say fucking A back home, fucking A. Fuck yeah, right?
Yo, we say you done know still.
That's old school one. Yeah.
No, we still use that.
Is that old school?
That's from old school. That's not mine.
Instead of saying fucking A, but yo, you don't know.
Yeah.
Or we say a lot fucking A, fucking rights, fucking rights, damn rights, fucking rights.
On construction sites, I use those type of terms still. If I'm around a bunch of white boys in construction, yo, bro, of course, I'm like, hey, Joel, I'm like, yo, fucking A, brother.
Fucking A, bud.
Yeah, fucking A, bud. Especially on construction sites, yeah, bro, I just speak that way.
Yeah.
Just you have no choice because if I sound the way I usually sound, they look at me like, so where are you from, bud? And you're just like, oh man, I'm from the country.
What were you gonna ask?
For you, when someone says "my guy," yo, peep this. He's about to tell you some fucking lies. That's for sure. When someone's about to tell you
peep this.
Yeah, when someone's about to tell you a story, you're like, yo, my guy, peep this, yo.
We say dead ass a lot. Do you know what that means? Dead ass.
Yeah. That's a New York thing still.
Is that?
That's a New York thing. I heard that a lot
we say that. We call people chuckle fucks.
That's fresh.
Honestly, if I was to do a Christmas
you called me
special,
that. Hold on, pause. You called me a chuckle fuck.
Right at the beginning of this.
So tell me what that means.
A chuckle fuck is just I don't know, just a chuckle fuck. Just
like a good fuck. Like you're
no,
laughing
no.
Like you making people.
If somebody cuts you off, you'll be like, "Fuck you, you fucking chuckle fuck," you know.
You're an asshole.
It's just
it sounds like a lot of the Calgary.
It's
terms.
like asshole. It's like calling somebody an asshole. Yeah, like a chuckle fuck, like an asshole. Yeah. There you go. Maybe I am an asshole. Look at that. We're both chuckle fucks.
I fucking call you chuckle fuck when you said
that. We use the term kick rocks a lot. Do you guys use that here?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
We're talking about
kick
baby
rocks.
moms. About
And then a good
rocks.
response
Kick
is
rocks.
someone tells you kick rocks. You say I would, but you smoked them all. They're meth smokers.
Oh, there's a comeback.
Yeah. We came up with our own.
Yo, how many terms do you have for fucking? If people were fucking, so you have
Smashing
smashing
boots?
pistols.
Yeah, so we say
Budging.
smash.
Budge.
So like, yo, I just smashed a ting, or they'll be like,
Smashing a ting, or you slew the ting,
yes,
or you beat face,
dig
Ew.
out,
Daggered.
yeah, dagger.
or you dagger the girl.
Yeah, I ramsed it.
Rams did, yeah.
That's
I think we just say I had sex.
High five.
I don't know. We're just pretty crude with it. We're just like,
or like, yo, the girl gave
I
us the
fucked him,
backup.
right?
Or yeah,
Yeah.
getting all bacchus.
He was like sloppy toppy. For like, you know, that's
I like that term. Sloppy toffee.
You know, got
I like
some
my
top,
toffee
got
sloppy.
some, yeah, but we don't. I mean, shit. I don't know. We don't really have a lot of terms for that.
What term do you use for drinking alcohol with your friends?
Oh, getting right pissed. Yeah.
Getting right pissed.
Right pissed, bud. Yeah.
Right
That sounds like a newfie term
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. See, over here we call that beaten juice.
Beaten juice.
Beet juice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. No, you just go out and like, yeah. I mean, we don't have. You guys have like a lot of cool terms for shit. We're just
juice.
like,
All right, so Calgary. From now on, when you're drinking with your friends, you say you're going out to beet juice.
yeah, like that's cool. Like we don't have. I mean, no, that kind of sounds like you're beating juice. I don't know, like you're beating your meat.
Like you're juicing. Like, what are you man doing? Yo, we're juicing.
But juicing means like you're on roids.
Roids, yeah.
Nah, bro. That means you're drinking, bro.
That's what it means back home. If someone says, "Yo, I'm juicing," that means they're like, they're on roids.
Beating juice. You're juicing. That's been a term over here since I was in high school, bro. Man, I'm beating juice.
We say "get her done" a lot, like "get her done." Like that.
You guys speak like construction site terms
exactly.
in your regular terms.
Do you guys use the word goof? Like back home, goof is like that's a fighting word. Like if someone calls you a goof.
Goof's a fighting word. Why? Because if you call me a goof, that means you're implying that I bent over and took a bacchus in jail. And I'll tell you from now, if you ever say that to me,
damn. Okay,
if you ever say that to me,
it
means
back
you're
home. That means you're a woman beater or a child toucher. Like you're a goof. Like that's what it means. So if somebody calls you, and I wasn't saying that to you, sorry, I looked at you and said that felt wrong. But when you call somebody a goof, it's like you're like the ultimate piece of shit. Like scum of the.
I mean, most people who get raped in jail.
So if you
probably
say
goof.
if you're talking in third person, if you're like this person's a goof, that means that they like did a certain thing. So they either put their hands on a woman, or is like a child toucher. But if you're in a conversation and I'm like you're a goof, that doesn't mean that. It means like I want to fight you. Like that's it. Like fists up. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what. You call a man a goof here, bro.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah,
you're fighting a man.
Yeah,
he's fighting you.
Yeah, because a lot of people have never heard that, especially like in America. Like my American friends, they've like never heard that term. And I'm like,
here's a question: if something like tastes really good, like you're just eating something and like it hit proper, like how would you describe that in Calgary slang?
Oh, it's fucking bussin', my lord. No, just kidding.
It's fucking bussin', my lord.
I don't know.
You said that straight face for a
Yeah.
second.
It's fucking bussin', my lord.
I don't know. We just say it's good. We don't have like.
Say that slaps.
Okay, you have to. Yeah. That shit slaps.
Slaps.
Yeah. You have to understand where I'm from. It's like predominantly white people. So like nothing cool comes out of there. It's
man
just
has like some proper.
Yeah, well, she's on the other side.
Cool as fuck. I'm in the mountains, where it's like it's.
Are you forgetting your geography? Like Newfoundland is east of us, and then she's west of us.
Yo,
so it's
girl
like a
basically
different.
telling you her mayonnaise is not spicy.
Yeah.
Her mayonnaise isn't spicy.
Yeah,
It's
so
very,
you see
it's
more
no miracle
culture
with
if you're on the streets. So like our street, like people really knock it and think that we're just like a bunch of softies up there, but like it's very much two different worlds. You have like the white blue collars, which is like the majority of Calgary, and then you have the people that are like struggling and like or on the streets or gangbanging or like, and then there's different quadrants.
Hold
of
on,
the
pause.
cities. So like,
who the fuck is gangbanging in Calgary?
look up some of the news articles. So one of my buddies that I grew
Even
up
though
with.
gang banging in Toronto means something different than it does in Calgary.
What does it mean here?
What does it mean in Calgary?
It means like.
You're part of a gang, like you're on the streets.
Like
What does gangbanging mean here?
Oh, God.
This nigga's on Pornhub way too often. We talked about this. Stop masturbating. This is why. This is why. You see that shit?
No, everybody thinks we're soft, but this guy that I grew up with, and you guys, like, even if you just type in, like, Calgary murders, like, we have some, like, horrendous shit. This kid I grew up with got stabbed to death, broad daylight at the train station by 6 different people, just like the other month, like, not even that long ago. So our city, everyone dogs it because we're like, oh, it's cowboys, it's whatever, ha, ha, ha. But, like, it's pretty rough out there because out here, everybody is just, like, they have guns and stuff like that. On the streets back home, like, it's knives. You're stabbing people. You're in, like,
that's
hand-to-hand
far
combat.
scarier.
It's really
I would,
fucked up.
I would
It's two
never,
different worlds.
ever try to get in a confrontation with one of those, like, mountain farm boys. Yo, bro, those dudes are stupid strong, bro. Let me tell you, they'll pick you. You think it's a joke? You want to fuck with someone who's lifting up bales of hay from their 10 years old? Are you crazy? Not in a million fucking years. And he has no problem burying you somewhere underneath one of his fucking plots of fucking land, and no one will ever find
they got wood chippers and silos and stuff like that.
Like our police back home are really fucked up too. They're like their own like organized gang group. Like they're really fucked up.
The Calgary police are organized crime group by themselves.
They're just like, don't fucking quote me, whatever. They are like, they're awful. They're brutal. They're racist. They're like, we just had a big bust, and it was like some like higher ups, the people who were in the internal affairs investigation group were like busted. These like high ranking like police officers and internal affairs people were busted for like participating in this big like a drug shit. Like they were like pushing drugs and fucking working with street level like drug dealers and shit like that. My city's really about that.
That's called job security.
Everybody always dogs it, and they're like, you know, when I say like I was raised on the streets out there, they're like, oh, what were you doing? Like picking up hay bales? And I'm like, it's really fucked up. It's a different place out there, but we don't talk about it. We have a strong code out there. Like those who talk about it ain't about it, so we don't talk about it. So everybody just thinks that we're just like, you know, something to play with out there. But like we really go through some stuff. It's fucked up. Like you got kids that are getting stabbed to death, and like 17-year-olds that have had their throats slit open, and like it's really nasty. And it's verifiable. You can Google it. Just Google it. Wow. Calgary murders. We got some really fucked up shit going on up there for sure. It's violent. And like knife violent, not like gun violent.
And you know what the crazy thing is? Their population is way less than ours.
It's half.
So,
but our crime rate, we have half the population of you guys, and our crime rate, we're neck and neck with each other.
So that means there's far more crime. There's double the crime there than there is.
They're just
Absolutely.
bored. You guys need some high-speed internet, some porn.
Some porn. Hey, we talked about this.
I keep telling you guys, stop playing with yourselves. Holy shit.
They need it. They either need porn or Jesus. One of the two. Like,
I vote for King J.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hopefully we could get everyone to chime in on this. Let us know what type of Toronto slang we should be teaching, aside from like our normal.
Yeah, my Alberta people, let me know. Let me know what kind of.
And stop getting pissed and beat juice. What'd you call it? Getting pissed? Getting drunk?
Pissed, yeah.
Yo, don't get right pissed. Just beat juice.
I think I got to get right.
Or
pissed
sloshed.
Right. Some drink.
Sloshed, hammed.
Don't ever get sloshed. Just beat juice.
Yeah, like hammed.
Beat juice.
Astaghfirullah, bro. With the ham.
Like hammered.
Beat juice.
I went out last night. I got so hammed, bro. That's what. Yeah.
Hammed sounds like something a British noble would tell me.
Basically, I feel like we suck their dicks a lot. All right.
Crikey, now you're going off trail. Yeah.
And on that note, that's it for the report.
Yeah, and we're out.
Guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, share, and
tell more of your friends. Share everyone.
Friends. Yeah, man. Follow Roma Army. Follow the report. Get at us. See you next time. Say la vie, Mercs. Holla back.